Hi, I'm Paul from Velo and it's restoration time in the workshop. Here we have a lovely Hetchins track frame. Some of you will maybe remember this from your youth, and some of you might remember seeing these lovely curved stays on videos or photos, and I have one in the flesh. It's been resprayed by Bob Jackson, and the customer wants me to build it to perfection with a mix of using some of the existing parts and using new parts to make it really, really bling and stand out. So what have I got to do? I've got to build the wheels from scratch because they need building and they're going to be custom for the bike. I need to finish stripping it down, get fitting. Come join me to see how this restoration goes. So the bottom bracket on the bike seems to have just been jammed in, not by me, it came like that. So I'm going to recut the threads, always good practice. It's going to need a new bottom bracket anyway, especially because the threads on the cup of the existing one aren't great. So let's get cutting and get those frame threads, bottom bracket threads, nice and straight. So as predicted, the threads in the frame were pretty bad. I don't know if you saw on the video, it was quite notchy as I was driving in the cutting tool, but now they are nice and free, ready for a nice new bottom bracket. Time for some wheel building. So for the project, I've gone for some lovely silver Sturmey Archer hubs with sealed bearings and some lovely Halo white line rims. Really like Halo's offering on rims, and these will make a nice modern but retro looking wheel set. Silver spokes all round and silver nipples. So here we are, the finished product. Nice and shiny, ready to go back to the customer. We've got lovely hand-built wheels. They've built really nice. I've built them before. They came up really well, and I think they look really nice on this project. The front forks are a little bit out. So what I've done is I've dished the wheel 1.5 mil off kind of outboard, I think, from the non-drive side, just so the wheel's nice and central in the front forks. It's better to do that, I think, than faff about with the front forks, because the bike rides fine. Done that, and then the customer will have an advisory about which way around the wheel needs to go. We've got a lovely Velo orange chain set, which I absolutely love. We've set it up freewheel on one side, fixed on the other, 16 tooth, 16 tooth, and a 42 tooth on the front, so it's nice and easy to ride. We've got some Dia Compi 730 brakes, and they've come up really, really nice. The bottom bracket was a little bit of a hurdle in terms of making sure it was cut and chased, and then also the drive side faced, because the threads were pretty bad. I don't know if someone had just forced a bottom bracket in, but after doing all the work, a nice Shimano bottom bracket went in. We've got some nice retro looking pedals, and I've given it a little test ride because the weather's not brilliant, so I've given it a little test ride, and it rides really, really nice. Very, very happy. We've got some cables that look over the top, but in keeping with kind of the retro theme. And yeah, let me know what you think. It's been a lovely build. It's really, really nice doing track, fixed and single speed restorations. So yeah, really, really happy. All that's left to do is for the customer to come and collect the bike, and we'll see how they like it. So thanks for watching, and if you like what we do, please subscribe.